Hey, hey, Big Al calling civilization. I hope everyone is well. Today you find me here at the old abandoned Prudential and Scottish Amicable buildings just outside Stirling. Now these buildings were closed in early 2021 as production moved elsewhere or went online and there was no longer the requirement for this huge building. I've just had a walk around inside it and there's an awful lot of damage in there. It's quite a dangerous building, so I don't recommend coming here. You would think it'd been hit by a bomb the way it is, but actually that's been vandals and decay. But the place is quite an interesting building. As far as I know, there's been permission to take it over and change it into something else. I think I may have read that it's going to be a hotel, I'm not sure, but it's good that someone's going to do something with it because it's a little bit of an eyesore, but it's magic for people like me. So come with me, I'll take you a walk around the place and you can see what you think of it. To watch, there's an awful lot of glass around here, broken glass, so there is. Old lift shafts. So I think we'll check out what's up the stairs, shall we? Let's go up the stairs. Right, let's have a look in here, get the old light on. So that's actually the old lift you're looking at right there. Don't fancy getting in that. Alright, let's go up the stairs, shall we? In fact, we'll have a quick look in here, see what we can see. Right, we're here, I guess. Oh, this looks like it could be interesting. Old toilets. Big hole in the floor here, that's quite dangerous. So it is. That goes quite far down, I don't want to get too close to that. So, let's go up the stairs, see what's up there, shall we? We'll come back down and go down to the basement. It's very windy, so I apologise for the wind noise, guys. Put this off now. So at one time this would have been full of people, hustle and bustle. I guess this is probably more toilets around here. Nothing actually. It's very creepy in here. I'm here myself, it's very creepy. Now that is interesting artwork, I have to say. This place is massive. Absolutely massive. We'll check out over there soon enough. So now let's continue upstairs. It's very wet in here. I forgot to bring my boots, of course, didn't I? Again, the old lift shaft. So, let's keep continuing up, shall we? A little bit dangerous up here, so let's just be careful. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the old elevator shaft. That is extremely dodgy looking down there. Hopefully you can see that, don't want to get too close and fall in. That'd be quite horrific. So it would. So, yeah. Old elevator shaft still open, that's very shady to say the least. Now the stairs get a little bit tighter the higher we go. So let's just stay against the wall, shall we? And that's us practically on the roof. So you have to excuse me, I'm trying to be careful on my way up here. We're actually on the roof. So yeah, we're actually up on the roof. Okay, I'll stop recording and go out and have a look. So we're on the roof, and if you look across there, you can actually see Stirling Castle. The place is enormous, that's for sure. Absolutely massive. So, an interesting place to say the least. I need to be very careful because there's no safety barriers up here. Neither there is. And I'm not really sure what's under this roof, whether it's safe or not. The view from up here is fantastic, so it is. So we'll see what's over here. The place is huge. I mean, it is one giant abandoned building, to say the least. So let's see what we've got in here, shall we? More stairs. So I don't want to spend too much time up here because it's really windy. So let's have another look around. Alright, so here we are at the other part of the roof. Let's go in and check this out. I think there's some more people here, so try not to get a fright when we run into them. That's an interesting wall, isn't it? Interesting tile work. Oh. A very interesting place, as they all are, to be absolutely honest with you. So I found a little cupboard. More stairs, I'll probably go back down that way. You have to excuse me while I watch the roof. Make sure nothing hits me in the head. Nothing really here. Nothing really. So let's head back down the stairs. Let's see what's in here. Anything, I wonder? It's really creepy. There's so much wind noise and things blowing around in here. And I'm here on my own today. I have no one with me. So let's see if there's anything else worth seeing at the other side, and I'll come back to you shortly. So a little dodgy step there. Don't really want to get too close to the edge. There was clearly something to stop people falling here once. Another lift. So I don't know if you can see that, but the lift is actually stuck inside there. Creepy lifts give me the creeps. So they do it. Let's go this way. Still some old carpet there. And in here. Now, that is quite shady. That is where people get injured by things falling on their head. So let's be extremely careful and not be clowns. Some of the floor here do feel a little bit shady, so, and that is the room with the stuff hanging for the roof, so let's just not, shall we? Now this is interesting. Wow, there's a lot of stuff hanging for the roof, as you can probably see. What's this here, I wonder? Oh, what is this? Okay, let's go the other way, shall we? And I'll come back to you again shortly. Okay, so after turning off the Pocket 3 and bringing out the Action 4, the sun has come back out, hasn't it? That's just absolutely typical of my luck. So I'm just going to keep filming with this anyway. I'm sorry the audio Might just be from the camera. There's not really much I can do about that. So let's see where we are now. This looks like it was a canteen or a kitchen area. So it does. I think I might be right there. Yep. Oh, it's flooded in here, so let's be careful. Yep. Let's be careful in here, shall we? This is definitely the old kitchens. By the looks of it, floor feels a little bit on the soggy side. So, oh, wrong button. So I'm going to be careful here. Again, the roof's a little bit shady, folks, so bear with me, you know. Go this way, see where the hell this goes. Just to give you an idea where we are. Alright. Not much in here. Let's see, shall we? Right, the doors are boarded up. Well, not much left of that, so guess we get back out of here. Yep, and we'll head for Craigforth House, which I believe is the other side of here. Excuse me, I'm getting my sunglasses in my mouth while I speak. Obviously, I do not need them in here. There's another creepy door we can go through. Gotta watch the roof, folks, when you're in a place like this. Jeez. Okay, you need to be careful here. Permit to work must be obtained. Okay. Cupboard. Oh, set of stairs. Do we go up them? Of course we got them. Be madness not to, wouldn't it? It would be absolute madness not to investigate. See where the hell we go. Wouldn't it? A bit of a shambles up here. Put the camera light on for into this little room here. Absolutely nothing there. Okay, let's go up here. These stairs feel well shady. Not much left in the roof either. So this bit of the building feels a little bit more unsafe than the rest of it. So the floor's a little bit spongy, guys. So bear with me while I'm just watching out for this stuff in the roof here. Very spongy floors. Now, where the hell? Looks like we're above the kitchens in here, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. We're going to crawl down there, guys. Bathroom or something in there. The floor is absolutely filthy, so just give that a miss. I think. See where we end up, shall we? I do like a corridor. The floor feels a little bit safer in this corridor. So again, I'm sorry if the audio is not great, guys. I had to put the mic off. So that looks well shady. Of course we'll investigate it, won't we? Of course we will. Now that looks a wee bit on the dangerous side. Oh, it's old stairs, so maybe we'll go down them, who knows. Nah, we'll go back the way we came. Alright, I'll join you shortly, folks. Okay, let's get out of here, shall we? up a little bit, shall we? I think that'll help. Just till we get out of here. Into the old kitchens again. Into the old canteen. Yep. Okay, this can now go off. And we'll go out and try and find Craigforth House. There it is, folks. Craigforth House. So, this was built in the 17th century. And this was here a long time before that over there was. So, let's check it out. We'll be very careful because I've got to have a mask with me. But we'll go in and see what we can find. So, there's definitely other people here. Okay, so there is other people here. Now I've got my mouth covered. Now this place is clearly falling apart, so bear with me because the roof's falling in and it's a bit of a shady place. So looks like there's been a fire in there. Let's see where we go. Try and squeeze through here. Okay. Right. Let's get up these stairs, shall we? What have we got? Another corridor. So that looks a bit wrecked in there, folks. So I think we'll just keep him up the stairs. Right, see, it's a bit of an absolute mess. I think we'll get the Pocket 3 back out for some better footage, shall we? Right folks, here we are, back in Craigforth House. It's quite a creepy place, be great to come here at night. So, up these shady old stairs, they really feel quite dodgy. Let's see. Nah, I can't tell you how I can get to the roof out there, but I'm not chancing it. I just met some lovely people who said they've been out there. Nope, not for me. Oh, let's see. So, the floor here is so dodgy. Like so dodgy, but you know, nah, so spongy. Okay, should we do it, do you think? too late, we're here now. Right. Well dodgy, yep. So, I value my life, so I'm not going up there. I can't tell you how soft the floors are. So, let's get back down these stairs. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this looks like it was once the main stairs, so let's make our way down here, shall we? The building is not in good condition, I can assure you that. So you can see there's not much of the banister left in here, but we'll make our way down anyway. So the floor here feels well shady. Yeah, really, really shady. So let's see. That feels very, very, very shady. Let's get back down the stairs. We'll get the light on here, it's a little bit dark. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Craigforth House. We found an old fireplace. Not much left of the roof, so we better be careful in here. So there are other people in here exploring at the moment. The floor feels very spongy. Alright folks, let's go up here and see what we can find. It's a shame about all this smashed glass. That's vandals for you though, which is a little bit crap. But let's have a walk up these stairs. We've got a nice day for it, so we might as well. It is a little bit windy, so I apologise for any wind noise that we have coming through the audio. It's not really much. That's Craigforth House. That is pretty awesome. Yeah. So, here we go. And as you can see, wow, this is a mess. Quite a dangerous building, so I think we'll go this way, try and avoid all the stuff hanging from the roof and just take our time and be careful. Says Alan as he steps over the only shady tile in the building. Right, only shady tile in the building, what am I talking about? So, let's see what's through here. Looks like an old toilet. Yeah, I think that's exactly what this is. Or is it a kitchen? Oh, it may be a kitchen. Oh, I've been here before. Yep, I've been in here before, so I believe this takes you to the old kitchens, or above the old kitchens. And that's an old lift shaft right there, guys. So I think that was just for food, you know, so let's have a look and see, shall we? Let's get the head torch on. Okay, let's have a look down there. I can't actually get my head over enough. Okay, fair enough. Right, so back out here, this is this shady corridor I was in earlier. So this has a very spongy floor, which is not ideal. However, oh, hang on, have I been in here? Don't think so. What the hell is this place? I wonder. I'm gonna have to check this out, aren't we? Of course we are. No point in coming here and not checking everything out, man. So we've got old wooden stairs, which are horrifically shady. And this floor here feels like it's about to collapse, so let's not go any further. Let's get back out of here. Alright. Right, so don't think I need the head torch anymore. Alright, I'll catch up with you. So that is us leaving the old Prudential building, heading back to the car. It's been extremely windy, but it has been extremely awesome. A great urbex trip, and let's see where we go next time. For now, this is Big Al signing off. See you later.